I greet you again, visitor, and welcome you to my YouTube channel. The only request I have of you is to watch 50 seconds, 1 minute of this video clip, and according to the title you will definitely appreciate this posted clip. In the clip presented today I will talk/explain about 2024 Summer Olympics Paris, France. The 2024 Summer Olympics will be hosted by Paris, France, marking the third time that the city will host the Olympic Games, after the 1900 and 1924 editions. This edition of the Olympic Games is particularly important, not only because it returns in a city with a rich Olympic history, but also because it will bring numerous innovations and remarkable events. Next, we will explore in detail various aspects of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, from the organization and infrastructure, to the competitions and the global impact. 1. History of the Olympic Games in Paris. Paris hosted the Olympic Games twice before the 2024 edition, in 1900 and 1924. The first edition took place at the Universal Exhibition and was characterized by a less strict organization, with other sports competitions within the exhibition being integrated. In 1924, Paris hosted the Games in a much more organized and structured setting, which helped set standards for future editions of the Games. 2. Organization and infrastructure. For the 2024 edition, Paris has invested heavily in infrastructure and facilities to ensure an unforgettable experience for both athletes and spectators. Some of the notable venues include Stade de France, the main stadium of the Games, where the opening and closing ceremonies, as well as the athletics competitions, will take place. Paris La Défense Arena, one of the largest indoor stadiums in Europe, it will host events such as gymnastics and handball. Roland Garros, known for the French Open tennis tournament, it will host the tennis competitions of the Olympic Games. Arena Porte de la Chapelle, a new arena built especially for these Games, for basketball and other indoor sports. 3. Innovations and sustainability. A hallmark of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games is its commitment to sustainability and innovation. Organizers have announced extensive measures to reduce environmental impact, including green transport, encouraging the use of public transport and bicycles, as well as the use of electric vehicles for official transport. Green buildings, using sustainable materials and green technologies in infrastructure construction and renovation. Waste management, implementation of advanced recycling and waste reduction programs during the event. 4. Events and competitions. The Paris 2024 Olympic Games will feature a record number of competitions, with more than 10,500 athletes from around the world competing in 329 events across 32 sports. Sports new or brought back to the Olympic program include breakdancing. For the first time in Olympic history, breakdancing will be an official sport, bringing an urban and modern element to the competitions. Skateboarding. After its debut at Tokyo 2020, skateboarding continues to be part of the Olympic program. Sport climbing, another urban and dynamic sport that captured attention at Tokyo 2020 and returns to Paris. Surfing, athletes will compete on the waves of the ocean, providing an exciting show and an impressive natural setting. 5. Global impact and legacy. The Paris 2024 Olympic Games are expected to have a significant global impact, not only in sporting terms, but also economically and culturally. The event is expected to attract millions of tourists to Paris and generate substantial tourism and sponsorship revenue. In addition, it is hoped that the upgraded infrastructure and new facilities will serve the Parisian community for many decades. The Paris 2024 Games also aim to inspire a new generation of athletes and promote the Olympic values of excellence, friendship, and respect. The cultural and sporting heritage of Paris, combined with a commitment to sustainability and innovation, make this edition of the Olympic Games special and memorable. 6. Inclusion and diversity efforts. Another priority for Paris 2024 is promoting inclusion and diversity within the Olympic Games. This is reflected in several initiatives. Gender equality. For the first time in Olympic history, Paris 2024 will have an equal number of male and female athletes, underscoring the commitment to gender equality. Participation of refugee athletes. Continuing the tradition started at Rio 2016, the refugee team will participate in the competitions, giving stateless athletes a platform to showcase their talent. Accessibility. The organizers have made significant efforts to ensure the accessibility of the venues for people with disabilities, both for athletes and spectators. 7. Cultural and educational programs. In addition to sports competitions, the Olympic Games in Paris 2024 VOR also includes an extensive cultural program designed to promote French art and culture. These programs will include art festivals, cultural events, exhibitions, and performances to be held throughout France, celebrating cultural diversity. Educational programs, initiatives to engage young people in sport and promote Olympic values in schools and communities. 8. Challenges and opportunities. Like any event of this magnitude, hosting the Paris 2024 Olympic Games comes with its own challenges and opportunities. Major challenges include security. Ensuring a safe environment for all participants and spectators is a priority, especially in the context of global security risks. Costs. Managing the budget and avoiding financial overruns is crucial to ensure the economic sustainability of the event. On the other hand, opportunities include tourism promotion. The Games will bring unprecedented global exposure to Paris and France, boosting tourism in the long term. Urban development. Investments in infrastructure will have lasting benefits for the local community, improving transport and public amenities. 9. Future prospects. Looking ahead, the Paris 2024 Olympic Games will serve as a model for the organization of major sporting events. With a focus on sustainability, innovation, and inclusion, these games have the potential to redefine standards for future editions. In addition, the legacy of Paris 2024 will continue to inspire and motivate athletes and sports fans around the world for many generations to come. Conclusion. The Paris 2024 Olympic Games promise to be an extraordinary event that will combine tradition and innovation to create an unforgettable experience. From the high-quality sporting competitions to the commitment to sustainability and inclusion, these games will deliver an impressive spectacle and leave a lasting legacy for Paris and the world. This article explored various aspects of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, highlighting the importance and impact of this global event. With preparations in full swing, expectations are high and Paris is ready to welcome the world to celebrate the Olympic spirit and sporting excellence.